Hey guys, SSF here with more Board Game Online, and it's back to normality on the site. Halloween festivities have ended, so don't expect anything new here, except that, well, this is a team match, so do expect a little bit more experimenting here, as it's, well, team time, because, it's teams, so yeah. But don't expect this to be a long game since there's only 4 people, technically, so here we go. So they're waiting for, okay, so they're waiting for 2 people, so I guess it's gonna be waiting here. But no, I do apologize for the lateness in getting this and debug mode up, but it's been a rather crazy week, and I was planning on recording today, but I ended up multitasking with so many things. Watching streams, listening to conversations, playing games with people I haven't played, games with in a while. And then just earlier, I was playing, or in a couple of videos for a couple of Let's Players. So I'm gonna be guest starring in those, and I'm probably gonna make a playlist for any parts I'm in, for any like guest appearances I make, that I didn't actually record, rather, because there are videos out there of me being a part of, Let's Plays, but I didn't record them since I wasn't the one doing the Let's Play. I was just there to commentate for them, or to commentate as part of the commentary with someone else, It just depends, But, or like how many people are there, but usually I'm not the one recording, I'm not the one doing the Let's Play, I'm just there talking. It's basically as if, Sonic Paradox does a little stream and I'm not the one streaming, I'm just there in the Skype call because I was there. That's pretty much what it is, except, not with Sonic Paradox in this case, it's just with people that are completely independent from the site, so. But anyway, I'm waiting for one more person, and this game should start. I really don't know if another player is going to join, but we will find out momentarily. I really don't know, actually. But I will say this much: since the last game was played, they did add scrolls, which essentially, the only thing the scrolls do is, well, they're spells. It's another alternative. It's an alternative way to get spells, essentially, and I do like that, because it makes getting spells more easily. It's easier to get spells, but not too easy. They're random. Really the only way I can see that you get them is through randomly in the reinforcements you may get in the game, or you might get them in, say, a pawn shop, because pawn shops, that's really going to be your main, like, I wouldn't say that's going to be, well, I wouldn't say that's the main shop, but I would say that's pretty damn close. I almost forgot to mute the jukebox. But, no, it's one of the shops I would look at more, fairly often, because you never know what's going to show up in that shop. Sometimes they're pretty rare items, sometimes they're pretty common, but it's like I said, overall, that the bulk of the items are in that shop. Some item can only be bought in that shop, but there are plenty of other items that you can only get in other shops. So there's quite a bit of items in this game. You'd be surprised. I think there's like 50 items you can get, and it's continuously expanding. That variety of items gets larger and larger with every game, with every week. And it's looking like very soon there may be even more items. Like just about half of the items on the updated thermometer are actually items. So we'll see what happens. I am really curious to see how they go with this, but one thing I have noticed is that I do think their thermometer is going up quite often already. Like it's already nearing the £100, like the €100 mark, and it wasn't, getting progress that fast last month. So maybe, just maybe, this month brings a new bit of hope for the thermometer, and it'll clear up a lot of what's on there ASAP. I'm curious about what will happen if they actually do reach the top of the thermometer before the month is over, and there's still a bit of a ways to go, like a week or two. That'd be something. It wouldn't. I don't think it's ever happened, but it's something. There's only, unlike last time where you needed 900 euros, you only need to get 8. It only needs 800 this time, so they made it a little bit easier for people to get, the pounds they want. So, or the euros, and I do believe we have our final player, so I think we are starting now. There we go. So the game rules and the team games have 3 different rule sets. One is one for all. Essentially that means if you manage to get to the finish line, first in your team, your entire team wins. You are the only one that needs to get to that finish line on behalf of the entire team. And it's funny how there's always someone named Batman in here, and make that 2. But yeah, it's really, it's pretty crazy that that the teams have been selected. And of course we get our own tag names too, as you can see. But yeah, it's completely, one for all. Like I said, is you only need one player to get of your team to get to the finish line to win. All for one is the exact opposite. You need your entire team needs to cross the finish line for your team to win. And then there's also another mode. I forgot what the name of it is. But the rules are that for that mode is that no, BGO, that is not the rules. No, that's not the rules. What is the rules, however, is that, well, the team who has the entire, when the finish line is reached, someone reaches the finish line, whatever team has the highest total of spaces wins. So the closer your teammates are to the finish line, the better, but they don't need to pass the finish line to win. However, they don't need someone else to pass the finish line to win either. As long as they have they've gotten the closest, all their teammates have gotten the closest total, then they're just fine. But in any case, well, yeah, I forgot I can choose the font I want. I don't think it matters anyway. You can't really choose the font amount in here, but in any case, Neuromancer, not liking that. I don't like Neuromancers at all. Why? Because they can really screw with you. That evil disease will quickly become a pain in your ass. But since you can choose your class, I guess I'm going to be going as a Barbarian. Because I always go as a Barbarian. I don't know why. It's just that Barbarian allows you to make an offensive mood and you have an offensive skill and a defensive skill. I think that's the reason why I go Barbarian a lot. And now it is my turn. I also just now realized that my volume is high, so if you guys got hit hard with some audio, I do apologize. And oh goodness, what do we have here?
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay then. And I just now noticed the team is named after me. SSF is on Team SSF. Wait, who named it? Like... Oh... I see what he did there. Okay. That actually helps. I can see it more effectively. It helps me label to see which one's my teammate a lot more. It's a lot easier now. Oh, screw the evil disease. But what do I have here? Evil disease. Well, I don't want to go with the lemon. What's the point? I'm gonna keep that lemon though, because that could come in handy. And wow, I just saw that. I'll go with that banana. I need to trip the people up behind me, but there is no one behind me, so it's not like it matters anyway. But I'm going with the sleep. And then I can't do anything about this. Or I could just do that. Wait, I hit two people. I literally hit 2 people with that, and someone just got killed. Thankfully, it wasn't my teammate. Not like it matters now. Wait, what is going on? There's someone just got a glue mine. I'm not exactly too thrilled about that. And that's why I wasn't too thrilled about it. If I was in front of the citizen person, I could probably launch a roar skill and push them back. Or I could wish death upon them. I don't know what the other people have though, which kind of it's kind of nerve-wracking to me because they could have anything. They could have something that could take the item away from me, and they can do that. Probability advice, eh? I sneezed back 1 space. Whoopee. Oh, the pixie's out there. Oh, good, extra rupees. I will gladly take those. But, I need something to propel me forward. The hypno glasses could come in handy very nicely. But I don't know where those hypno glasses came from. I'm gonna look back real quick to see if this is an illusion, because we do have an illusionist in the game. Okay. Oh shit, it's close to sheep. Okay, everyone has received hypno glasses, so that did actually happen. Oh god damn it. I'm always off with those hypno glasses. Always. So much for that. I really like my leap right now, or I could use... Yeah. Let's see, 10 is 25, 15, 30. Okay, let's hit through at 15 and then bang. There you go. And one team has been completely chopped in half. Nice. My hit with the combustible lemon worked. So now I don't need to worry about that. Oh shit, he got reflective shades. That's actually great timing because everyone's got hypno glasses. Now, who's he gonna slow down? I'm hoping he's not one of these guys. Okay, I was about to say I'm hoping he's not one of these guys that target, you know, their teammates. Oh wow, there's 2 pixies out there now. Oh, why the hell not? I can finally afford some. This doesn't really do much anyway. Ooh, laser. Yeah, let's use this. Launch it forward. Okay, so what got destroyed from everyone? Someone lost their light scroll and hypno glasses. Someone lost a light wand and a potion. And someone lost a tractor beam generator and an Acme piano. So those are some pretty big items some of them lost. Now, this gun kind of nerve-wracks me quite a bit. Because guns are never... how did I know that was going to happen? Why me? Of course it would be me. And of course I would get killed. Guns always kill me, it seems. I totally deserved that. You know, it's not like there was a team that was completely ahead of me. Oh wait, there was. Well, one player. To be fair. But, yeah, I really don't know what I'm gonna do here. Oh, but wait. Look at this. Okay, I will gladly have this in the background. It's not copywriting anything. It's completely original. Well, then again, it does have... Yeah, I shouldn't probably play that. It's a Robotnik's Tea Party. And ooh, I got revived. Hopefully that doesn't hit me with copyright. I didn't play a whole lot of it though, so it could have me. Oh wait, there's a show playing. But yeah, pawn shop. What can I even get from this guy? Ooh, I'll get you. That's for damn sure. And you. Light scroll. Anything I want to get rid of? Nah. I'm gonna go ahead and gulp down this coffee. I really don't know what it's gonna do though. Oh, you move forward in extra space. Okay, now I get it. And then I'm gonna use that because I need that trivia expertise one. Because that's something I really suck at, is the trivia expertise or the trivia period. But let me see. Yeah, I think it was about 9-10 seconds that showed up. I don't think it's gonna be. I hope it doesn't. That would be really picky on YouTube's part if that ended up being a copyright thing. But we'll see. And I got completely slowed down again because I'm being picked at. Even though, again, there's a player in front of me that's on a different team. And my teammate is right here on par with me, but I'm always the one that's getting hit, as per usual. And we have a lot of observers. There's a lot of people observing this game for some reason. But in any case, an extra turn. That couldn't have happened at a better time, actually. And my leap is ready too. Hit this now. Now better. There we go. Time for my revenge. Wonder what he's gonna do. Also, I don't think I used the gun I bought yet. As far as I know. This was just a random gun I got. Oh, look at that. I killed him. Sucks for him. He moved back 3 spaces and died. Although, to be fair, it was an illusion thing he tried to do. I don't know if it's actually going to work, though. It just pins him down at the end now. I don't know if this is an illusion, but let's try it. Okay, it was the gun I had bought. Also gonna set that off. How did I know I was gonna be, Drained Soul doesn't do anything to you unless you get killed. And I feel bad for this one player. He's on space 0 and hasn't even moved forward yet. But yeah, I do believe I'm in second. So I'm not too far away from the leader, but the fact is that the leader has been really getting a advantage here. But I am going to use this discard now, because I gotta hit this guy. I think someone revived him too, which is a problem. It was the priestess. Well, I can kill them again, so in this game, so won't make a difference. Also, don't even ask me what the video is that's playing. Apparently it's a rap video. But hey, guess what, for you guys? You don't have to hear it. Be happy. And I got another gun. Holy hell. And I got a pixie back too. Weaponized, curse wounds. Curse of Lesser Resurrection. Get that one. Well, I did kill him, but he had a renewed life. He had a life shield, which I wasn't aware of. But hey, what's going on? No. What the hell, Dark Wand? What is he getting? Arcane Explosion, and that's not too far away from me. And I want to use this fucking roar, but I'm not in the lead. You know, I'm not in a position to push everyone behind me, which could help in keeping any possible, you know, threats. But we'll see. Also, I just now noticed that my partner is also a priest, so we're kind of matched up in that regard. So if I get killed, I know someone has the possibility of reviving me if they have that skill. The longer I go without being killed, the better. Also, apparently someone's in the Wild West right now, trying to see if they can do anything in the cowboy town. Oh, I see what he's gonna do. And I'm not exactly too excited about this. Hypno glasses would be really nice right about now. I think he's gonna be able to get everything, actually. 10, 13, 16, 19, 27? He has 27 rupees? Damn, he completely sold out. I'm deeply concerned that this guy may actually kill me. Because in this case, I'm actually in front of him, or next to him. You know what I mean. But no, it's not really something that I can just sit around and say, you know, this won't happen to me. And what the hell? What the hell, this music video? I don't understand. I don't. Although this person got it right and got 6, and they moved forward 6 spaces. But, yeah. Really weird though, he just caught a no-way owl. And oh my god. Scales of Justice. Move forward 20 spaces. Priestess spot. Move back 20 spaces. God damn it. Again, I'm the one that gets picked, even though I'm not in the lead. I really enjoy the fact that everyone's going after me instead of the leader. That's really... Really, it's like, what's the point of killing the person if they're not even in the lead? I mean, that makes little logic, you know? Oh, I drained you. You needed souls. That's the only reason why you killed me in particular, is because of the drained soul. I mean, not the fact that someone's further ahead than me, but just because you could... Can you not just change the thing? Seriously? I believe you can. Like, you can change the... Was it the, drained soul person, victim. I do believe you can change who you're casting the drained soul on. Like I said, it's really pointless to drain go after the person that's not even winning. They're losing. And more than likely, I'm going to drop back down to last by the time I even get back to life. I have a couple of turns before... Nope. Thank God that Curse of Resurrection was there. It saved my ass. I still can't leap. This is a problem. And I can't use my shop wall card. And... oh shit, this is going to be interesting. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. And someone else screwed up on their hypno glasses, which makes me feel a bit better. But damn, 30 spaces? Well, that's one less person I gotta worry about. This isn't really that hopeful though in the... But that's where everyone is in relation to spaces as a whole. And god damn it. Really? What the hell's... What snake? How the hell did you catch a snake? Must have been in the pyramid. Oh, fucking hell. I don't think I've ever been hit by that before, actually. That's... yeah. That's... yeah. That's, yeah. It's, yeah, But no, I can, like... I'll be able to do my turn normally, it's just I can't pick any items or skip... No, actually. That's right, you skip a turn when you... Yeah. See, now I'm not incapacitated anymore. And I got rupees, which I do need. What I do need as well is this freaking leap the cooldown. I desperately need the sleep to cool down so I can catch up. For the record, this evil disease, you have to get 15 spaces away from the person to start feeling better. But, we shall see. That cursed lesser resurrection, melted away, so... Now, I do believe, if I get killed, I have to rely on my teammate to revive me this time. But I think that Curse of Lesser Resurrection kind of gave my teammate a little bit of breathing room to let that, to let that event happen. Or let that thing cool down. And And that grenade didn't do anything. That did, however. That TNT just barely... That TNT barely missed me. Holy crap. Yeah, I would be. Ooh, I forgot I had this. Well, I know who I'm going after. Hell yeah. So, my teammate just kind of died. But I killed the leader, which is really important. And he's going to have to skip a turn, too. So, now I have some kind of chance here. Team T3 is kind of struggling. You know, they keep getting killed, for one thing. One of their players is seriously struggling to make any, like any kind of advance. And what in the hell? They are picking the weirdest freaking... And someone just broke their hypno glasses. That wasn't right on their end. I think, let me see, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think just about everyone has used their hypno glasses. There was the one that got lasered. There was the one that just got broken. There's the 2 that were used a moment ago. There was mine, so it's about that. And motherfucker, I would get a shitty roll. But I can't go for a Dark Wand, and I do need to steal some items. I need to get myself an item. And I'm going to steal it from this guy that's up in the lead, so... Oh, hell yes, I got the Pixie. Spell Seal. Oh, shit. Spell Steal. I don't know who has a good spell right now. I don't think there is anyone that has a good spell right now. Assassin. Neuromancer. Let's go for the leader again, I guess. The Blessing of Vengeance. There you go. I just stole a spell from him. That's... sucks for him. That's one more thing I got. Oh yeah, I forgot about this caffeine rush. I definitely needed that. And they're trying to make sense of why I was able to get that in the first place. If they can't understand why, they're in bad luck. But now I'm kind of protected, you know. If I get killed, I'm going to revive, and the person that killed me gets killed instead. But this player is just... where the hell is he? Also, there are sound effects going in the lobby right now.
What's up, Doc?
Yeah, you can see. I'm going to go ahead and close that now. Well, no. Let's go ahead and bring it back up. It seems like someone may be in I think his teammate, the leader's teammate, may be gone. I think they may be gone. I also think they revived now. Nope, they're still there. Look what I spelled. I gained 8 rupees, so I don't even think that did anything. I lost my lemon. What else did I lose? I lost a lemon, and I believe that was all. Like, that really didn't do anything. Also, his resurrect is ready, so if I even after the Blessing of Vengeance goes away, I can still get revived. My leap is ready. About goddamn time. And then I set off the roar. Rebecca Black. I'll just pick that one. And I can charge up my wand again. Oh, that's what I lost. Okay, I lost my wand. Big whoop. 5 spaces forward. I'm going to give this to you. Because really, either way, it's not going to affect them much. 5 spaces, whoop-de-doo. I'd rather get it wrong, though. The answer is Hamburg, for those who are curious.
Wrong!
Hamburg is in Germany, not Holland. And they got it wrong. Happy days. Sunday, Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days. Thursday, Friday, happy days. Saturdays, what a day's walking on with you. I forgot the lyrics. Fuck me. But no, I am glad that I was able to. Okay. And then randomly a hand grenade shows up. I know who gave me that. And it's definitely not me. Also, I just got hit with Drain Soul again. Wow. Surprise, surprise. Considering I am in the lead now, everyone's gonna go everyone's gonna turn their guns on me. But when you think about it, they have been turning their guns on me this whole game. So, but this player, on the other hand, needs to, submit a support ticket. Okay, I didn't know you could do that in this wall-in game. Support ticket essentially just a support ticket is just, getting help from the staff in the game, I believe. So, yeah. Let me see. Okay, the evil disease is gone, so I got breathing room again. Acme rocket. Definitely gonna sell that. Yeah, I'm not falling for that shit. Yeah. Alright. I used up my pogo stick. I don't want to use it too much because it will fail on me. So, I'm gaining ground now. Seriously, how did that zombie even get me? I'm nowhere, like, the evil disease shouldn't even be able to affect me from this distance. But whatever. I apologize on behalf of any anti-bronies here. But yeah. My little pony, my little pony. Yeah, 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 yeah. But no, it's really late. It's, man. But it's a good thing I have the audio off, because this would definitely get me slammed with copyright. Oh, it would definitely get me slammed with copyright if I had the audio on. But, okay, my teammate is actually going to get a course going. I think this is the second one he's getting, now I think about it. Pathfinding, I don't know if I would go with that, but hey, if it works for him. My Blessing of Vengeance worn off, I didn't even know that was possible. Fucking pig. That didn't really do anything. All I did was go right back to where I was just at. But even then, 4 spaces, yeah, that's not really much of a... Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Hazard is the jukebox admin. That's right. Weird. I wonder if they are actually going to buy that hand grenade. They did. Oh, shit. And you know, I have a feeling he's going to use it too. He doesn't realize that the reason why I sold it was because it was a... Now, this Pixie, on the other hand, I don't know if it's... I honestly don't know if that's... I honestly don't know if that's mine. Oh, yep, there it is, Pixie. Okay. So that is my, Pixie. Guardian. Oh, hell yes. I need this Guardian. There you go. Now my Guardian will get me any crystals, protect me a bit, and they'll be there to help me. So, I need some assistance anyway. Because my partner... My partner's been doing great with the assistance, but I need even more if I'm to even survive. Especially with me being in the lead as I am. Thing is, I need to up my speed. It's kind of funny that they're trying to get some help here. Also, this guy just got a big roll. He's right behind me now. Nice roll, nice little roll there. The Drain Soul curse wore off, but I still have this fucking evil disease for some reason, and I got a random teleporter, which I will gladly take. And if I can find a catapult, that could help me out. I don't know why they're using that anyway, because I'm not going to be using it anyway. But yeah, it's, you know... But, no, it's really, like... It's pretty crazy, you know? How, close this game has been. And... this guy that I killed just earlier is back again. Also, I think... Oh boy. Someone kill this guy, please. Can I use my roar yet? No, I can't. I can't use my leap either. This is a problem. Okay. Emit. Abducted by Candlejack. Send help, Emit. That means immediately, now I think about it. Yeah, immediately. Oh boy, what could come out of this? I'm hoping, dude, that he does get this wrong. Oh God. Oh, that's font front. Bear, okay. He got it right, but he didn't really get anything good anyway. Alright, roll streak. Speed's Vice, not the Hedgehog. Oh shit. No, I don't want to go with this question. I really don't. Although I do have trivia expertise. With a penalty like that, you know, the last thing I need is to be pushed back spaces. Thing is, the last thing I need is for him to be pushed forward spaces, so I was kind of screwed. And he just landed right in the same space as me, and of course he hits me with the hammer. Why wouldn't he? Blessing of Vengeance. I'm getting this spell back again, apparently. The sleep may help me out, though. He doesn't realize it, but he actually did hit me with the hammer. He just double clicked. Now, hitting 10 would net me enough to get past him if I rolled first and got more than 3. Oh, no. If I do get a leap, I can land on the same space as him. So, I don't want to do that again, but considering he lost his hammer, I may not be too worried. I don't know yet, but... Well, I don't have to worry now. I'm trying to hold off on the rocket because I may be able to get rocket boots instead. And that will help me very much. That will really help me. But, no, we're about halfway through the game. I'm kind of surprised it's still going. But I should note that daylight savings time is just about to end in a few minutes. We shall see what happens. But, yeah. Gonna be interesting. But exhaustion is kicking in rather quickly. But, all my, curses are gone.
Oh.
He seriously did that just oh my god. This guy's gonna be an ass. I can tell this guy's gonna be... How did he even get another fucking hammer? That's twice now he's broken hammers. How many hammers does he freaking have? Seriously. And I just have a liquid luck sitting in there. I know that's not mine. Locked on citizen? Well, guess what I'm using? Oh, right. Well, good thing I could just try again. I can use my leap anyway. Also, I got an extra turn. Check out the beach. Oh, hey. Roll dice. Time machine, why the fuck not? Oh, shit. That's new. Holy shit. That... Okay, I've never seen that happen before. I'm not upset by that. That was surprising. Holy crap. I've never seen that happen before in the future. I didn't think that could actually happen. Also, this fucking Neuromancer's pissing me off. It's not so much that he's becoming, you know... He's just becoming an irritation. Like, he keeps taking stuff from me. You know, keeps infecting me with shit. It's just irritating. And it doesn't help that everyone's near me either. I need, like... Is my roar... Okay, my roar can be used next. So, I definitely think a good roll would be very nice right now. Or you could just give them a very nice roll. A 10... 12... I would really have to go max out on here. Honestly, the rocket doesn't do much of anything anyway. Although, when I think about it, I could get my resurrection going. And I could use this. There you go. I just TP'd to him. I just used the teleporter against him that he screwed up on me. And instead of him beating me up with a hammer, he just pogoed away. He doesn't realize it though, but technically I am in front of him now, and I can just do a roar. And I got a speed buff too, and I'm not going into this fucking pyramid. No. That speed boost. That speed boost is actually huge. I have the highest speed boost now out of everyone, so no doubt that will come in handy. It'll allow me to pull away. At least that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, the roar actually, that roar really came in handy in pushing everyone away, because everyone was getting too close to me, and that roar pushed them away. Really did push them away. So this guy's catching up to me quickly again. I can't get. The only way I'm going to be able to get rid of him is if he gets killed in the game. But no one's going after him. That's the thing. And my teammate just got incapacitated. Honestly, I'm beginning to wonder if the team's slowly relying on me. You know. And also, daylight savings is now over with. It's now standard time in my neck of the woods. And god damn it, fucking guns. Everyone's getting guns. How many times now has that team gotten guns? And how many times now have I been targeted by them? And now I'm sitting on this guy's ass again. I'm just gonna use my damn rocket. I'm sick of this. There you go. My teammate may be able to revive me since he is alive. There you go. See? If my teammate was, for his good, he needed to revive me, and that's exactly what he did. So although I used up my rocket, I got myself forward again. The gun didn't do shit. And now I have someone else beating down my doorstep, but he moved back 5 spaces. Again, a little bit more breathing room, but god damn, everyone's just like, even he was all the way behind us a moment ago. And of course he gets Gandalf. I really could use this leap again. The thing about these spells is that they're so, you can't really use them that often. So, which would make sense that you don't want to use. Oh come on! What color? Which color cannot be seen by rodents? Well, it's obviously not blue. Red, green. They can see all colors. I got infected with AIDS. What else is new? Now I need to get to an engineering workplace. Now's the time where I can actually use this card and buy a time travel condom to get rid of the AIDS and potentially get some items, because I completely forgot also I feel good. I feel good a lot. I feel very good. I feel so good. So good. I got you. Wow. Anyway, I really hope that doesn't get me hit with copyright either, but it's not that long of a clip either. I think 30 seconds is the limit in music, so it shouldn't affect that much. But yeah, I do think I'm going to close this just in case. What the hell is going to happen next? This is rather interesting, but of course, god damn it, this guy got another gun. Motherfucker. How many guns now have they gotten? I'm really hoping he targets, this person in front of me instead of me. Also, this guy just caught the lowers. Oh wow, that was a big roll. Alright, engineering workplace, hammer. I actually have a defense now, time travel condom. Teleporter. Alright, let's get rid of these AIDS. There we go. Good thing I did that. This guy's still in front of me, though. Interwebs. Going to the moon, BRB. Brilliant. Well, someone's evil disease is getting stacked pretty high. But yeah, there's really only 2 players I'm concerned about. So, at least for now. And I'm not the least bit surprised that he's using his gun. I need to hit a a freaking catapult, so I can just launch the teleporter and then use the activator I get to teleport to that spot. So that way I get a big boost into my onto the race to the finish. But nope, here comes the gun. And of course I would figure here he gets a boost of his own, yet again. That's twice now he's gotten that fucking gumberry juice. What the hell happened to his gun? Did it, like... Is it going to be used in the next turn instead? Which is weird, because it wasn't his turn yet when he said he's going to use it, so... Either way, I'm now in 3rd. God, even my teammates are here with me. Can I roll the dice, please? Oh, shit.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Okay, using that immediately. There went my speed boost and my improbability device. This is energize. I'm definitely using this. Holy shit. God fucking you. Fuck you, seriously. Hey, look at me. I'm a boss. And wow, what the hell? Damn. There we go. Pushed them back. And now they're all on the same space. I wonder who's gonna react first. I can only imagine. Ooh, someone shot the phaser at them. Oh wow, again.
Ooh, that's bad.
Holy hell.
That's bad. No!
This guy's on a roll. He may have turned the game. This may be a turning point. I don't know if that, Hey, look at me, bitch. I also have a donator horn. But yeah, can't use the leap. We're having another case of someone being inactive. Damn. Okay. Hard to believe I've been going. This game's lasted a lot longer than I expected. Nearly an hour. Like I said, that's the thing about Board Game Online, is sometimes games last longer than others. But yeah, with the 2 people that really needed to be phased, get phased for a turn, and not be able to use anything, that's pretty damn huge. That's gonna hurt them. I'm hoping it'll allow me to gain a little bit of an advantage. I'm also wondering how long it'll be before my partner gets his, resurrection skill back, because I have no idea what he has at the moment. And I know this liquid luck cannot be mine. It's been sitting there for a while. Also, Pig just showed up. God damn it! That fucking Neuromancer! There's no way this guy should even be able to affect me still this far ahead. Can I just keep a teleporter, please? Can I please just keep one teleporter without people stealing it? Well, it doesn't matter now. I just got TP backward. I can't even use my hook shot, can I? Motherfucker. I hate this frickin' I hate this guy. I really hate this guy. And now, this team has been getting in the Wild West I don't know how many fucking times, and they've gotten I don't know how many fucking guns. Swear to God. Can we kill that team, please? Please? So that way we can actually move somewhere? Oh my God. He's using a knockback and a death card. And I just happen to be that person that's right up there. I'm really hoping he uses these cards on the person in the lead and not me, because that's what's supposed to matter. You're supposed to go after the person in the lead. In fact, my partner is also in the lead in front of him. You know, as much as I don't want my partner to get killed, I'm just saying that as an example. I don't know what he's gonna do though. Well, he just knocked someone back. Like I said, we'll see what happens in a second. Good. For once, the gun wasn't used at me. Now, the question is, how far back are they going to go? I don't think it's going to matter either way, because they're not even at their computer, I don't think. So... I think they're in a deep shit right now. Oh shit. I don't think fleeing will do much anyway. Well, the person that was there just got killed, so won't matter now. Also, I feel bad for the like I do feel bad for the player all the way in the back with the Neuromancer. He's been getting... Oh my God, another gun! Seriously, 2 fucking guns! And now because the person in front of me is dead, now I'm getting targeted. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. Yo mama. He deserved that too. Finally, a stroke of luck. I forgot I even had that. Well, not everyone died. The leader's still up there. You didn't dispel it because I don't think you had a capability in doing so. As far as I know. Either way, that was a nice defensive move on my part. It fended off a possible death. But I have to contend with the fact that this person that's been in the lead and constantly been a pain in my ass is up there again. But this time I can use my hook shot and keep up. So... Can I combine anything, actually? Yes, I can! Ooh. What does this make? Wormhole. Skip 3 turns. It's pretty much as if I'm dead, really. Depends on what this person gets. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. I'm gonna skip a turn, but think about it this way. There's only one person, you know, around. And I just passed the turn anyway, so that's one. There's only one person that could really be a problem here. The other one may be a harassment, though. I'm going to see what happens, but I'm hoping this wormhole comes in handy. I had to skip 3 turns, remember? Oh god damn it! For fuck's sake! How much you want to bet that's going to be used on me, too? Of course you want to knock me back! Oh, thank God. I'm glad that wasn't me. Holy shit. That was... He's frustrated. And of course someone resurrected you. For fuck's sake. Everyone's getting... Like, that team's getting the best luck right now. Holy hell. And I'm glad he didn't look. Or else I would have been the one going back 20 spaces. And I feel bad for my teammate. Now's the time where I could really afford a, oh. Alright, I just skipped another turn. So far, so good. I've been unable to use that. I have been unable to, yeah, I've been unable to do anything, like... But if this wormhole helps, this could be my ticket, you know, towards getting somewhere, but we'll see. Motherfucker! Didn't he just have all these cards? How's he getting them again? And I know that's gonna go after me, even though I'm skipping turns. I know that's gonna be after... Nope. He missed an opportunity to disrupt my wormhole. Thank fuck. I feel bad for my teammate, but this could be our ticket to win. He's not going after me, because I'm all the way behind. I think that's why he's not going after me, and I'm hoping that's the case. If I can channel this wormhole, though, and it's very possible because I've skipped the majority of the turns now, there's only... Oh, fuck's sake! God damn it! Fuck that goddamn tractor beam generator, and fuck that entire team. Really, just fuck them. Fuck them! This whole team just... This guy's not even anywhere near the lead. Yeah, he's been a complete pain in my ass. You have no idea how frustrating it is getting wormhole, getting through two turns and getting away with it, and then the last minute because someone goes into a shop. Like, these fucking... How many fucking rupees do they have? How have they been getting so many? Like, is this just how ridiculously lucky this team is? And it doesn't help I have no partner to help me out either. God, I wish I had that blessing of vengeance. Or something. But now what am I gonna do? That was a waste of time. And I still have to skip a turn too. that just pisses me off. That bomb team has just been pissing me off the whole game. God damn it. I really hope you guys actually go for the leader this time. Now I have to hope I come back to life again. And... oh, God only knows. See, they had their speed increased again. Seriously, can my team have that kind of a luck? We haven't really been able to do anything. Well, I'm about to come back to life in a moment. Like, the next turn I should be back to life, but this is fucking ridiculous. And another fucking discard, seriously. Please kill the person in the lead, please. Kill them. Seriously? You completely... That's just how this team is, like... This guy has been getting the absolute luck of the draw. He's been completely ignored almost the entire game. Just how stupid... Like, I'm being very blunt. How stupid do you have to be? You're being offered the chance to kill someone, and they don't do anything. Like, how does that make sense? Oh, come on. I mean, it's not that difficult, you know? Fucking another... really hope that gun pulls this guy back. And please don't use your gun only to put it away or something again. Yeah, I can't blame you. Your partner's kind of a ditz, you know? Even... It doesn't take much of a brain to see what the game's prompting you to do. It's telling you what you can do right there on the game. It's... That's just, you know... What do you expect? And then, of course, this guy's gonna catch up, too. It's only a matter of time before I get infected with the disease. I have the least amount of speed now because I haven't been able to get any speed whatsoever. Because I keep getting killed or I keep getting the worst results or... Thank God I got pulled to life though. About time too. Now I'm going to try to make a comeback here and pull away from this guy that's behind me. And I don't want to use my hook shot yet. Because this guy near me is too close by. My roar should be back to life soon. I guess this is a liquid luck, because by now it would have... Well, of course. How did I know? How did I know that was an illusion? Why was the illusion still sitting there anyway? It should have been gone by now. Can I catch a stroke of luck in this game, please? I mean, yeah, granted, it's like, no, I don't recall the illusions ever taking this long to go away. Like, it's pissing me off how lucky that team has been getting. I hate that. And if there's one thing you guys are probably aware by now is that whenever something happens because of luck, it's a serious problem. You know, it's not so fun. But thank God this guy resurrected me again. Holy shit, he's actually becoming more and more of a benefit than I thought. Let me see if I can hit this hook shot. Good, I did. Excellent. Now I have a little bit of a chance here to get back in this. And he got hit with a frostbolt too, I believe. Nope. But it was definitely a, ooh, and they got killed too. That's pretty damn amazing. But of course, his priest, butt buddy, just resurrects him too. No surprise there, as if he really didn't need any more assistance. Like, really, he has not died maybe but once, maybe twice, and both times he got revived. It's like, come on already. Just for fuck's sake. But anyway, I don't really know how I'm going to go about this. Luckily, my partner is actually doing just as well. In fact, he's doing better than me. And I'm actually glad of that. Because, you know, then he'll take the brunt of it, and, ooh, roll streak. Hey, and I still have my Guardian, too. Let me combine that real quick. Before anything else happens. Time machine. Future again. Decline. He was gonna do that to me even if I didn't. Ugh. Conjure a magical ward on a target space. Each round, the ward resurrects all dead players within a 40 space radius of it. Ward radius is reduced by 5 each round, so it lasts 8 rounds. So 40 space radius. So I would probably place that right here. See, no, I'm gonna place that near my partner. Just so, like, I will place it at at 180. 1,180. Yeah, like, really. There we go. Now I just gotta get within range of that. And there's a glue mine. And considering how close by everyone is, more than likely I'm gonna be hit by it too. Oh, I have a leap back. I better use... Whoa, freeze. Okay. Weird game. It's weird. And I'm leaping, because I don't know what's about to happen. But yeah, there you go. I'm back in this. My team's up in front again. See, that just goes to show that they're not being skillful enough, you know. They're getting very, very lucky, but their skills are kind of getting in the way. Like, they're not being too skillful right now. But their luck is the only reason why they're this far in the first place. And it's pissing me off. That's what pisses me off, is when people have that kind of ability. But my roar is back, so I'm using it. And let my partner get pushed forward too, so...
Oh.
Now, how did I know he would have a hammer, huh? And he always double clicks it too. He keeps breaking his hammers that way. He's not too bright either. But no, I pushed them back. Big move too, because, well, like I said, pushes them back. And also, I was in the right spot to propel my partner forward, so... Now he's a little bit further ahead than he was before. God damn it, this fucking evil disease. How am I still getting hit by that? God, these neuromancers are just irritating, you know. They're just nuisances at this point. But wow, this guy's speed decrease is hurting him a lot. That was a slow potion, but poison that hit him. Well, he got his speed back, but what's this brothel going to be? Is he going to go in it? Nope. He did not go in there. The brothel can really go either way, you know. But, yeah. But I need to catch up to my partner, honestly. My partner is really far ahead. Like, he's getting there at least. How did this guy survive? He isn't even in the range of the, life ward either. And of course I get a silly ass roll of only 2. And then, as always, the jungle just sends me back. So I am really tempted to just say fuck any events I run into, because I always go backwards. And of course this guy gets just a shitload of items, because everyone seems to be getting all the rupees. I'm barely getting anything. Seriously, how is everyone else getting all these rupees but me?
Oh.
And... someone just got hit with a hammer. I can't believe this. Can my partner... There needs to be, in team games, an item where that allows you and your partner to, like... I don't know, to TP to each other or something. It takes a little bit, but it could very well help, you know? It's like, god damn. My partner is getting so far ahead right now. And they're all getting the luckiest shit too. See, now they're gonna be able to go into the Wild West again and get another gun. I just know it. They're gonna go into the Wild West again. Nope. They went to the magic shop. They could still get something out of that though, including the potential to kill someone if that option is available. I just don't get it. What the fuck? How do they have so many goddamn items? Or weapons, rather. It's really saying a lot how everyone is catching up fast. It's because the players near me have just been harassing the shit out of each other and going after me like mad. But I'm hoping he doesn't activate it because I'm gonna hit. No thanks. So mark for death. Well, I swear to God, if you target me with that, it's like, what the fuck was the point of that then? Of course, he targets me. Dude, I'm not even in the fucking lead. Just because I'm near you doesn't mean I'm in the lead. I'm gonna win or anything. Like, seriously, I'm getting targeted at everything. Oh, no. Never mind. This guy targeted Riswald. That's who I would have targeted if that wasn't my teammate. But hopefully this guy actually gets a question wrong because, you know, he's been getting every fucking question right. If y equals 2, what is x? 2. And of course he gets the speed. Do they really need more speed? Seriously. They don't even need the speed. They've been getting just as lucky enough as it is. God damn, can I just get something to propel me forward and away from these guys? Please? For cookies? Please? Please? Pokemon. I'll take that music, but, God, this game has just been longer than it really should. And I'm not too fond about that either, because that's what happens when everyone keeps screwing around with each other. And I gotta roll a 10. But of course that fucking... Why do I still have this goddamn evil disease? I don't need... the Wild West. Cowboys. It's time for me to go into the shop, and for me to get shit. 5. Potion. Alright. Gun used first. Then the potion. There we go. And there's another glue mine. But, I'm hoping this gun will push back the people behind me. I'm not going to go target my partner. Because remember, if he does get to the finish line, I can still win. It's just I want to push back these guys behind me. And there may be a Rickroll incoming. And there you go. How did I know there would be a Rickroll? But yeah. I'm really curious to see where this whole thing goes. You know, now that I think about it, didn't they, that one person that bought that hand grenade and died, wasn't that from the, no, it wasn't the hand grenade. Were they the ones that actually bought the hand grenade? And were they the ones that got killed from an illusion? I can't remember. I think it was. Either way, this guy's in front of me again. Ugh. Just think about how to go about this. I need some items. Like, the gun will no doubt come in handy. And then the potion, I'm hoping, will benefit me. I'm really hoping that potion actually is a good potion for once, not vodka that makes me stagger back a good deal of spaces. And of course, I go into the jungle and I get sent back 8 spaces. He gets into the jungle and goes forward 16 spaces. I mean, what, is that not further proof that this guy has been really fucking lucky this whole game? And wow, someone just got hit with a random... That's the first stroke of bad luck I've seen that team get this whole game. That's pretty damn huge, right there. Gives me a little bit of breathing room again. And there be a Loris. Alright. Roll streak. A very, very critical roll streak. Finally my disease went away. And guess who I'm going after? Who else? The only person that's really in front of me that's not on my team. Now, what is he gonna do? I don't think he has a gun. So, I don't think there's gonna be a duel here. And he did run, but he didn't run a whole lot. He did not run a whole lot. I can tell you that right now. Can I use my roar? No, I can't. I can't use my leap either. But the good news is me and my teammates are up ahead. You know, we're in the lead now. So one of the Bob team has been really, really lucky. One of them's dead, and the other one has to skip a turn. So this will allow me to gain a little bit of distance. First time in a while now. That roll streak was really helpful, though. I don't get roll streaks often, and seeing that really gave me some hope. Getting like 20 spaces of my own. There is a sheep out there. I'm not exactly too thrilled about that. Someone got diseased again. But it's really been the person that's just been... It's that Neuromancer again. He really hasn't been doing too well. And again, this guy fucking gets faith and resurrects. Seriously, I'm sick of this. Every death that team has gotten, they either resurrect themselves or resurrect the person, their teammate. It's like, give me a goddamn break. Can you not be any more irritatingly lucky? I mean... That's the type of team that does not deserve to win, you know, when they're all lucky and everything. It's like, how about people that are actually putting an effort into winning, you know, get somewhere, you know? It just feels better. God damn it, this person immediately comes back to life, and what happens? They screw up and mess around again. They use their teleportation device a little too late. But oh, look at that. He gets right back in this. And oh god, hypno glasses. Why couldn't the hypno glasses be only for me and my teammate or something? With everyone getting hypno glasses, it's going to become a problem. But I need to be prepared to use them if need be. Yeah, this has been a ridiculously long game, but the good news, guys, is that this game is not too far away from being done. There's only about 50 more spaces left in the that everyone has, assuming that they don't get sent back at all. So the finish line is not too far off. Yeah, I really need my spells to come back. And god damn it, another sheep. Doesn't help that they're not too far away from me either. I need to get a fucking roll streak. Possibly. Or at least another boost to my position to get away. And this guy is coming back again. He's in front of me again. And I just fucking... Oh my fucking god. Well, I got another roll streak and an extra turn. What's this potion gonna do? Crazy juice. Not big deal. Another roll. Can I stop having to pay rupees? You know, everyone else is gaining rupees. I'm constantly having to pay some. And then this guy gets a roll streak himself, and guess what? Goes 20 spaces. Only plus side is that, you know, I was able to get away from the sheep and got away from it. But still, oh my fucking god. Quit giving everyone else the luck. Seriously. Whoa. Okay. Well, so much for their speed. That just changed a lot. They're not too bright. I keep forgetting that although they're getting lucky too, they're stupid. And wow, someone just got hit with vodka. For once, it's not me. So although I have been getting targeted a lot in this game, to be fair, I think the other players have been getting kind of hit hard too. But god damn, him and Camel Gandalf, seriously. Can I get Gandalf? Can my teammate get Gandalf? Can anyone else get Gandalf besides this guy? This damn team and their fucking luck. I'm sick of it. Stop giving him Gandalf. He's been really lucky enough as it is. I should have used my hypno glasses there so he didn't have the ability to increase his speed, because that speed is going to just hurt us in the long run. Motherfucker. I don't really want to use my hypno glasses though until I desperately need them. Or if I can use it to take advantage of a gun or bomb or whatever, I don't know. I don't know what using I don't know how using hypno glasses on someone who has the bomb would fare. I don't know. But I could see how that would come in handy. And when he found a potion too. Oh wow. Okay, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. The good news though is that this person is dead. And luckily this guy also had a teleporter, so he was able to gain a little bit of ground. And holy hell, I got my leap back too. Okay then. What can I combine here? I will combine this. Oh, he's on fire too. Focus. Remove a skip a turn effect from a target. Well, I'm going to use that for my I can either use that for myself or my teammate if need be. So that's going to come in handy. I have to hope no one steals. You're kidding me, right? You guys have killed them. What do you? What are you guys? You've been targeting me so much that you have been ignoring my teammate. Besides, he's not even in the lead anyway. Guess who is now? Now you always go after me at the regardless, like whether I'm in the lead or not. You guys go after me. But drain soul again. Whoop-de-fucking do. But oh, they went to glue mine. I can use my roar in a moment and potentially push back this guy behind me, and maybe help make a win a little bit more possible. And wow, maybe it's a good thing I didn't have that. Okay, he did have the ability to steal something, but it looks to me like they have been using it on the person behind them. It seems this poor guy is getting all the hits now. So my team has just been completely bombarded by shit. And then Team T3 has just been horrible, you know. But they have been rather lucky too. I mean, look, this guy has been shit this whole game, you know, and yet, But luckily, my teammate just caught up with a hook shot, so we're still in this. We are still in this. And I still have this spell if need be. I honestly wouldn't. Broken glass doesn't really do much. Like, what can you use it on? The catapult. What else? Nothing. And the catapult, with the catapult, you have a chance in losing it, missing it anyway. But the police. I can't. No, I just don't have the money. On a positive note, though, I gained a little bit more, you know, spaces, and it could very well help in this guy got a pretty bad roll. So that should help. But that sheep's out there. And he's catching up. And God fucking damn. Please tell me I can use that on me. Does that even work? Of course it doesn't. I got denied and cannot win the game. Just this is so frustrating. Like, can I just get to the finish line, please? This game's dragged on long enough as it is, and this Bob team's just increasingly frustrating me and pissing me off with every freaking minute. Like, can someone kill both of them? If they were both killed, and that's not what I meant. Although I do think that propelled me forward, didn't it? And finally a gold rush. Finally I have some sizable rupees. But so do them. But no, where... I don't think that did much, actually. I think, actually, that expanded upon my lead. No, the person in front of me got pushed forward. Guys, quit helping out the worst player on the team. They're gonna win because of you guys. I mean, that's good. That's even worse. That's even worse. It's like, what can I use here? I need to get in front of this player in front of me. Like, I will be able to move. They won't. Although I'm denied, that just means I can't win. And also, this guy just died. And guess who's probably going to revive him, too? More than likely, he's going to get revived. Because every fucking time they've died, there's always a revival that they just happen to have. And fucking hell! Please tell... Thank God, my partner. Thank God, my partner. My partner has been probably the main reason why I've even gotten there. But of course, the other guy gets revived too. Fuck this goddamn team, you know? It's just, ugh. That should have removed my denied ability anyway, because I died. In any case, now I'm ahead of this person, which means I'm going to use my roar and push him back. Loris, no. I don't want to take his bucket, because I want to get some spaces.
Oh.
This guy's behind me again. Like, how long does this, like, denial last? I think it's been 2 turns now. So it might go away on the next turn. I'm hoping. Someone needs to kill this guy. Like, luckily for me, he has to skip a turn. So that'll give me a little bit of a boost, you know. That'll keep him from gaining any spaces for now. Unless the person behind him just pulls another stupid move. Oh boy, this person's on that guy's space again.
Oh.
And he just uses his hammer again. Now, what was the point of the force? Seriously. All you did was give him one of these Bob guys another excuse to use a hammer. I mean, that's really it. Oh, luckily for me, he put his drained soul on someone else. That's because, well, I'm denied, so what's the point? But yeah, and plus he kind of put drained soul on me anyway, and oh god, no, not cupcakes. Why? Why? Well, what's my partner gonna do? I notice he hasn't been able to get any roll streaks either. Speaking of which, go figure. That roll streak's gonna help him so much. Like roll streaks as a whole are just helpful, and if he gets that, holy shit, that could be so beneficial. But I'm past the finish line now. It's just I kind of have to contend with, you know, the denied problem. Let me see, 4 bonus rupees, speed decrease, really? Yeah, really? Oh, come on! Fucking trivia, man. Why do you have to be quick? Like, don't give us a whole 30 seconds and then only giving us 10 seconds. It's like, The moment that time runs out should be the moment you can't answer the question, you know? Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because I went yes really, and it was no way, so either way. But I'm still denied. I'm still fucking denied. And that's becoming a huge problem pretty damn fast. How much longer is that going to be? What's the point of using that? I'm already well past the finish line now. And he gets a fucking big ass roll. Why am I not surprised? Oh, the UN. Ooh. Good job, dude. That was the perfect timing. I didn't think about using that. Good job. See, at least my partner's at least my partner's got things got things going. That really hurt his roll a lot too. I haven't even been able to use my glasses yet. I have not had an ability to. Like, there's nothing, deeming worth doing. And of course, the game's gonna end the moment my denied ability comes off, and I'm just wondering when that'll be. But yeah, this game has been frustrating. It's been good. It's just It's definitely allowing me to being able to commentate on these things is really allowing me to think and everything. But thank God I'm no longer denied a victory, and that should mean, despite the pig, that I win. And I'm, kick ass. Holy shit. Finally. Finally. This game is over. And I actually won too, which is surprising. I don't think I've actually lost the game yet. I think I'm 2-0. God damn, that was so irritating. Don't rage quit. People keep suggesting this song. That would be hilarious if they put that in the jukebox. Even though we already have it. They do? Well, what do you know? His partner still confuzzles him. I can't blame him. His partner was not that good. But what a kick-ass game. Holy shit. I have to clap for that. That was really close. That was really close. It got down to the wire. That denied ability could have been the thing that turned the game around. I really don't know what turned the game around. I don't know what the turning point was. But damn, that was really close. And now you know why I tend to play. Another reason why I like Board Game Online, because they can really get down to the wire. And you know what's sad? And there's so many abilities I had that I wasn't even able to use. Like my leap would have been usable in a couple of turns. So even if I did get pulled back, the leap more than likely would have saved me and pushed me back over the finish line again if I had, if I got pushed back and the other players got hurt themselves, which probably, I have no doubt in my mind that if I hadn't crossed the finish line, more than likely my team would have lost. But the good news is my partner was really close by himself, so yeah. And then I'm the only player left, so that was one kick-ass game, though. I have to admit, that was pretty kick-ass. Now, looking at the kills, yep, sure enough, I got killed more than anyone else. What's very funny, though, is that although this Bob player got killed, just as much as I have. Thing is, every time he got killed, he got revived, or someone, he was able to revive himself somehow. In my case, I was revived quite a bit, but there were a couple of deaths that I had no control over. So, like for example, I didn't get revived during one death until the very, very last turn. So, I only got revived a turn before being revived manually anyway, so automatically anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered in any case. So really, I had worse luck with the deaths than he did. But my partner, on the other hand, he really didn't get killed all that much. I think that helped me out, you know. I think if I hadn't have won, I think my partner would have been a good contender in winning himself. I mean, look at the amount of spaces between us. Like, besides my 40-point lead, the people behind me were like merely a few spaces apart from each other. And imagine that going to the finish line as close as it was. That is absolutely unbelievable. Major win for me there. I think that was I got my 100th win the other day too. So I believe this was my 101st win. But yeah, that was one kick-ass game at the end there. You know, it was frustrating. You know, there were a lot of emotions in that game as, you know, things got pretty piss poor on the Bob teams, you know, thing. But yep, Team SSF carries the day. We are the ultimate life forms, people. Oh god. But yeah, I need to get to bed, so I'm going to end this for now. I will see you guys soon. Thanks for watching this so wonderful episode of Board Game Online. This was definitely something. This was definitely something. I will see you guys very soon. Probably for the Sonic News Show on Sunday. But for now, this is SSF signing out. Hope you guys enjoyed the game. Take care, guys. Sayonara for now.